I think that everyone is at least a little broken. And I think that it's what people do with those broken pieces that matters in this world. Allow me to explain. For a while now, I have let myself be scared of the world. I have refused to trust people because of my past, which has led to social outcasting on my own end. And I excused it all, saying that it was because I had been hurt before, and that I wasn't going to trust people anymore because of the pain I've had to endure. However, recently, it has come to my attention how incredibly stupid I sound saying that. Don't get me wrong, regardless of what causes pain, it is still valid. I've said this once before, and I'll say it 1,000 times more. Your experiences, your hurt, and your feelings are 100% valid. That being said, no matter who you are going to and probably already have come face to face with many struggles in your lifetime. Heartbreak and betrayal isn't exclusive to me, and it never has been. It's hard to endure, yes, but everyone on this earth has had to go through something similar to it. That's what life is. It makes things spicy and just entertaining enough to keep you in the game. But my mistake was in alienating myself and playing the pity party card when I could have been out there getting to grow even more than I did before. Now, I'm not going to talk about my pain or others' pain in proving my point here. I think it's fair to say that you understand the concept of pain to the extent that I am able to talk about it without creating a severely depressing atmosphere, as I have done so in several other letters before this one. Regardless, I will say this: pain is not something to be afraid of. Yes, I realize that sounds a little backwards, but hear me out. Pain, as I mentioned previously, is inevitable. It comes and goes in the waves of life. And although it may hurt intensely in the moment, it only hurts enough to teach you something for the next time, and the next time, and the time after that. We are learning from pain up until our very last breath, and to deny that is denying any good that may come of it. Relationships are a good example of this. Figuring out how you want to be treated, figuring out the kind of person you are, is something so deep and intense it has to be put through trial and error endlessly. Yes, those experiences can range from really fucking great to really fucking awful. But no matter what, you are left with memories and emotions and lessons that get you that much closer to reaching the most beautiful version of yourself. That's why what many think to be the most painful parts of life are often the greatest, because it makes you stronger and tougher and better at being human. And isn't that, in the grand scheme of things, what we're trying to do here? So please, to those who are new to this overwhelming hurt that life often brings us, take it from me. Don't miss out on such wonderful life experiences because of fear. You are strong enough to handle anything that comes your way, no matter how deep and emotional it might be. You are a fighter, someone who doesn't give up easily, and I believe in you 100%. You are going to make it in this world. Just keep working through those experiences, bad and good, with the heart and soul you put into them when they began. And when you do that, when you learn to approach things with confidence and bravery, regardless of your past and what you have been through, you create magic for yourself and those around you. You begin living in a world you made your own, and a world that includes heart and soul rather than an ability to simply go through the motions. I know it's a hard thing to do, getting up when you've been knocked down, but the best you can do when managing life is, as annoying as it sounds, go with the flow. And trust that as long as you're doing the best you possibly can with the knowledge you've been given, things will be just fine. Thanks for listening.